Okay, so here's the problem. Right now, I walk into a gym, I carry 2 bags. I've got my bag with my warm-up stuff, which includes 2 rollers and crossover symmetry, this thing, a band. I can't zip up this bag. This is a no-bull duffel bag. 1 pair of shoes, another pair of shoes, camera tripod, jump rope, board, hand sanitizer, grips, more jump ropes, weight belt, another jump rope. That's it. I just need a bag that can carry this stuff without it being an absolute mess, absolute chaos. So we're gonna try that out. We're gonna see if we can find a bag that can manage its way around what I've got here. Thank you, Element, for supporting the Masters community and this Masters athlete. I just finished a brutal workout. It was about 30 minutes of interval work with thrusters and an echo bike. Absolutely nasty, but I did plan for this workout by preloading my system with Element. I love Element as my pre-workout as well as something that keeps me hydrated throughout a double session like today. It's got the perfect balance of sodium, potassium, and magnesium. And you know this, you get a sample pack with 8 different flavors when you use my link right here to buy any Element order. Just head to drinkelement.com/Jason Grubb. That's DRINKLMNT.com/Jason Grubb. So I posted to my Instagram story and asked people for recommendations for bags. And there were 2 names that popped up big time. One was Haven Athletics and the other one was King Kong Bags. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try out the King Kong bag for a week. And when the Haven Athletics bag comes, I'm gonna try that one out for a week and see what the pros and cons are for each bag. So the first bag to arrive was the King Kong bag. All right, what we've got here is the King Kong Plus 63 Giant Kong Duffel. On one side, we have a pocket for shoes. I believe that's for shoes. Because this is gonna be a breathable little thing here, a second pocket for shoes. That works great. Come onto the front of it, we've got a pocket. I already like this, that these are magnets. Pocket, pocket, with an inside pocket in the pocket. Another pocket, coming around to this side, large pocket, an extra compartment inside there. Those both go all the way down. And an outside pocket, again with this magnetic connector. And then inside, I guess we'd call this the large inside space. Okay, so the fun part is, let's see how I can organize my stuff in this bag. Okay, King Kong bag officially holds everything. That is amazing. I can't believe it actually works. I can't believe it's actually holding everything. And there's room. This isn't like packed out. Sure, I'll reorganize this a dozen times, but so far, so good. I can't believe how heavy this is, but it holds everything. Okay, I mean, it may look massive on my body, but it is holding everything. Spent over 2 weeks with this King Kong bag, and I can't believe that I've been able to carry everything that I need for a day of training in this bag. It's been really nice. The only thing that I found challenging for me with this bag was because I had so much stuff on the inside, actually pushing shoes into these bags was challenging. And obviously, it's gonna be hard to jam my shoes in there when I've got all this stuff inside this compartment. While I love the flexibility of being able to have everything in there, I found it hard to get my shoes in and out. Not impossible, but just slightly challenging. And I don't think there's a way to fix that with this bag. The size of this bag, the flexibility, everything that I can get into it is pretty darn impressive. And thus far, best bag I've ever used. So that's pretty fun. So there's a couple of things I loved specifically about this bag. I love the flexibility inside of this large compartment to fit all of the things I need for mobility. The other thing I loved was the fact that I felt like this was really well made. It is very sturdy. I can pull on these zippers even when there's tight spaces, which I forgot to show this space where I just have these 2 in here right now. But that's a pretty tight space, and I can really manhandle these zippers. And I've always felt with a quality bag that I've wanted to be more gentle with the zippers. I just don't want to break a zipper. I've always been nervous. This allows me to just get in and get out, zip this stuff up. If it's not fitting perfectly, the zipper will still find its way around. And I really like the ruggedness, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It feels very rugged. It feels like I can beat the crap out of this thing if I need to. So great space, lots of pockets, lots of compartments, which are great, but also very rugged. And I think this bag will last a long time. All right, today I'm testing out the large duffel from Haven. Looks like it's about 65 liters. I can't wait to give this one a shot for a couple of weeks and see how it goes. First impressions of this bag. It is aesthetically great and it's beautiful. It's concise. It's going to be challenging to fit everything in here, maybe, but I do like that it has rigidity to it. This could make life interesting, and I think that's what these Haven bags are known for, is the fact that this holds its shape. Let's see how it goes. Inside we've got our compartments. Got a top compartment here. Those are nice. We'll figure out what we want to do with that. Some smaller compartments, which is great. This is going to be a nice way to segment everything and just figure out. This is not adjustable. So I've had camera bags that had this kind of rigidity to it, and you can sort of Velcro and change the configuration on the inside. This is set, so we'll see how this fits with stuff that I have. All right, on the side, this is shoes. So this is solid, and I like that. So let's see if I can get all of my gear in this bag. All right, we're all packed up. Let's let the 2-week test with the Haven bag begin. Here are things that didn't fit in this bag that did fit in my other bag. Not everyone's gonna need all of this stuff in their bag. I am unique, I carry everything with me. So I can't wait to give this a good test. What didn't fit were some hats, this roller, some sweatpants, the Rolga, and often I was carrying 2 water bottles as well in kind of an external pack. So I'll have to manually carry those, manually carry my Rolga, and just see how it goes for the next 2 weeks. All right, we've had the Haven bag here for a couple of weeks, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about this bag. The only glitch really that I've had is that I can't carry a second foam roller in this bag. Most people don't need to carry 2 foam rollers with them. This is just a specialized foam roller that I really enjoy having with me. So that doesn't fit, but that's okay. I've just been carrying it under my arm. I can live with that because what I do really like about this is I like that everything has a place as I got to know this bag. Like my grips always go here, my wristbands always go here. Because this is a little bit tighter fit for all the things that I need to put in here, everything has to go exactly back in the spot that it was, and that has worked really well. I do like the protection on this side for my lifters, so I can have as much as I want on top, and these are not gonna get smashed in this space. And I think that's really great because I don't want my lifters to get smashed. I've used it a lot. I think the zippers, the quality is really good. I think this bag would last me a couple of years with everyday training, maybe even longer. But it's a durable, robust, and very organized bag. This bag is for the person that wants a spot for everything and is gonna stay organized with that. And going back to the things that I don't like, one, I can't fit this foam roller in here, and compared to the King Kong bag, I could fit everything in that bag, including my water bottles. And that would be my only critique here, is that there's not a whole lot of flexibility or expandability. These compartments are all set, and while that's great to keep it very organized, I can't modify this in any way to make it work for my very specific needs. I could see myself using this bag because I do very much like the structure and the fact that it makes me stay very organized. We've got 2 really good bags, and I really like them both. I was really hoping that it would be an easier decision just to say which bag I think everyone should use. But honestly, I think they're so different that, people will have their preferences. So the real question is, which bag am I gonna use? Well, I'm probably gonna use one bag for a couple of months, and then I'm gonna use the other bag for a couple of months, because I really like switching bags from time to time. It makes me feel like I've got like a whole brand new outlook on life. When I have a new bag, I've got a new way of carrying all my stuff. And then I kind of get tired of that, and I'll switch back to the other bag and have a whole new lease on life again. It just kind of makes it fun and interesting. If you want a link to one of these bags, check the description below. I've got a link to both bags, both bag companies here. Check them out, grab one of them. And if you enjoy videos like this, let me know what else you'd like me to review. I'll reach out to those companies, I'll create videos, and continue to support you and the Masters CrossFit community. Remember, your best days are ahead of you. Get bolder, not older.